Okay. Welcome everybody to Where We Don't Belong. Why do I say that? Well, yours truly kind of made a little teeny navigation error. I swear, it's just a little bit. We're outside Boise, Idaho. Actually, we're supposed to be outside Boise, Idaho. We're actually 30 miles from Boise, Idaho, and a mile south of Idaho City, because yours truly made a map error and navigation error. I was supposed to, from the reservoirs down at Lucky Peak State Park, to make a left to go down the forest road, which I thought was a state highway. Instead, I went down the state highway, which went north, versus the forest road going northeast, and wondered why we couldn't find the campground for like an hour. Well, the reason was I was on the wrong road. So we're at the Forest Service campground that's 1 mile south of the Idaho City. I think it's called Gulch, if I remember correctly. Don't hold me to it. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong, but it's Gulch something. But anyways, the only Forest Service campground on this road, and because it's on the state highway and 1 mile south of the popular spot, it's pretty crowded even through. It's pretty darn cold, and it's the second week of September here. That being said, it's a really nice campground. There are about 18 spots. They're all back-in spots. Some of them are double. There's water. I'll show you what we're looking at. The water just happens to be right behind our campsite. We got lucky about that. Weird pump system. You kind of crank it and the water comes out. Not seen that before. And there's a few sites that way. That's coming around. Those are the outhouses in the back. You have the vault toilets. They have the really deep fire pits, which is not a plus. Great for keeping wildfires from happening, but they are definitely not ideal if you're trying to keep warm. Site comes with a picnic table, the fire pit, and generally a level spot to put your tent. That's the rest of the campsite here, the campground. Well, because we ended up at the wrong spot and 25 miles out of our way, we're getting an extra early start so we can kind of catch up here. We need to get. We're gonna go tour Idaho City. It was on my list of things that I wanted to do, but I couldn't do because it was a little bit out of the way. But since we're out of the way and a mile from it, we'll go see it. Idaho City is an old mining town, historic. It was buildings and preserved. Maybe we'll do a little rock hunting too. Maybe we'll come up with some crystals. I don't know. Kind of unlikely since I didn't do the research on this place. But no mosquitoes. I don't think there are a lot of mosquitoes ever here. Very crowded campsite. Every spot in this place was reserved. The only reason we were able to get a spot here was one of there are 5 or 6 of them. They're all reserved for the weekend, and they're not here yet. So we were able to use one of those spots. But it's a near thing. We almost ended up sleeping in the car. That would not have been good. Little problem with the air mattress. Developed a leak. Won't go into that, but gonna have to buy another one this morning. That kind of made things a little rougher for the sleeping tonight. Last night, I should say. But other than that, it's a really beautiful campground. As on scenery and quiet, I give it a 10 and a 10. Neighbors are nice. people in here nice. I haven't had any issues with them. Mosquitoes, no mosquitoes. And, you know, the facilities are clean. There's toilet paper. I mean, can't really expect any more from a Forest Service campground. I mean, it has water, it has vault toilets, and that's normal. That's actually a very good standard for them. Anyways, I give this site, you know, the Forest Service campground, a 10. Anyways, it's worth checking out if you're up here. I'll have the actual correct title of this campground in the notes and in the title. And I'm kind of cold, so I'm going to be moving on. Oh, please rate, comment, and subscribe. I'd really like it if you did. It really helps me out, and I appreciate it all. Thanks to everybody.